Okay, we're gonna shoot again. Yesterday was a really good session. We're doing it a little bit earlier this morning. It's already hotter than it was yesterday. It's only 7 o'clock right now, so it's gonna be a really warm day. Bella heel. So we're going down. I'm gonna go down to the road again, and I'm gonna have Ben come with me. And I told him, why don't you just film right now, because as we walk down here, that's where the pheasant chicks have been released. This whole woods is full of pheasant chicks, so it's a very tempting situation. I would use the driveway normally and say, here's a good spot for us to work with her to keep her not as distracted, but not with that being there. I know where her mind would be. So we're gonna go down to the road here. You know, I've thought quite a bit about how I have to just take a step back and recognize and realize what we did 2 days ago when the wheels came off. And it was by far just too much acceleration. I was trying to cram probably a month worth of progress into a session or into a week, because she has hold conditioning down pretty well, and I thought we're off and running. But if I backed up 6 weeks prior to hold conditioning, first off, I took 6 weeks off of doing that kind of stuff. So I should be easing my way back into it. But really, what the hell does hold conditioning have to do with any of the other skills that I'm trying to have her do? Back casting, stopping to the whistle going out, all these things. So there's some pheasant chicks right there in by that pen. And so she is on 100%, she knows it. So I just saw one fly off. There's one that's standing there. They're just eating leftover food, which we're gonna get cleaned out of there, because that's another reason we'll get them out away a heel. So I'm gonna work her through that. So the wind is going that way, which is good. But she knows, you can tell her their body language, she knows. Heel. So adding distractions in a more controlled environment is how we're gonna get past that. Eventually I'll make retrieves here and not have her break off and have her focus on the task at hand. But to start out with, let's just get her to heel through and focus and pay attention, which is what we're doing now. So I thought I wanted to include that in this. But getting back to what I was saying, you know, just because I got a good hold out of her doesn't change anything with all those other skills. So I get one good skill and I think, well, now I can just go 100 miles an hour in whatever direction I want. Well, that's silly to think. So this is gonna be a short session. We're in the heat of the sun here. Thank goodness it's a little bit cooler, but we're gonna piggyback right off of yesterday. It might be the exact same type of a lesson as yesterday. Come on, come on. You know she goes a lot slower without a dummy. Good. Good. Just get her started out. Heel. Understanding this idea, because we're going to set this up for a back cast. Recall to me, stop to the whistle, go back. Good. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Good. 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 Good, good, go back. Good girl, good girl, that's a dog. That's a girl, good girl, easy, easy, good, right here. Good dog, did, that's a good girl. A little less formal too, if you'll notice. A little quicker, a little faster. Good. And a little more success. We got a dead frog here that could become a tasty morsel. Leave it. Good. So that one was fun for her. Wasn't real formal, I wasn't real picky or particular. She stopped a little bit sideways, that's okay. Send her back, one cast, fun little thing, shot out of there. Here. Ben, why don't you get right behind me so you can see the whole thing. Nah. I'm gonna put the dummy away, because if you're holding on to a dummy and you're calling her to her, she's gonna probably slow down even more. I don't want to get her in this habit of creeping into me. This is where we're forming a habit, we're forming a behavior, so we're gonna create some issues. Because I'm gonna ask her to do some things and she's gonna start to anticipate that back cast. So she's gonna start coming in slow. So I put the dummy away, hoping for her to think, maybe I'm just recalling. Because every once in a while I just recall her all the way to me. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Good. So let's keep her honest with it. Same thing, Ben, stay behind me. We'll go down here. So that frog created a little suction. You could tell she smelled it and she was reaching out towards it a little bit. Stay right there, Ben. You're gonna come behind me. Good. Good girl. Good girl. She's rewarded with the sit to the whistle. She gets a dummy. Go back. Go back. Good. Good girl. So you can see her thinking about it. Good girl. Come on. There. Sit. Good. All right. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. You're not going to do that. Come on. Sit. Good. Good. Not going to let her get in the habit of going past me. That's the last thing we want right now. Good. Did. Did. Good. Give it back to her. Hold. Good. Good. Here. Right here. Come on. 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 Good. There's the delivery we want. Good dog. Did. So we have to manage the idea of her pace coming in. We hold conditioning has seemingly slowed her down a bit, which is great. Yeah. It slowed her down on her return, which is the fix we needed, because she was coming in just way too hot, blowing by us. That's why we did it. I watched a video the other day of one of the old episodes, and she just came in just like barreling by me, and I went, yeah, I remember those days. It wasn't but a few weeks back. Now I'm going to send her out and I'm going to stop her short. I'm not going to let her go real far. Why? I don't need her to go halfway. I'll stop her right in here just to get the whistle stop, so that I don't. 2 days ago, I don't know, it was 2 days ago or yesterday I think it was, let it go too far, lost her. The whistle wasn't strong enough. So we're going to slowly add the distance out that we stop her to the whistle, but it's strong enough right now in a short distance to work. Bella. Good. Go back. Good. Good dog. Good girl. That's a good dog. Come on. Right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Easy. Ah, easy. Good. There's the difference in the delivery. Very controlled. Good dog. Good girl. Did. Good. That was good. 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 Piggyback off that just a little. Good. Good. Go back. Go back. Good. Good girl. That's a good dog. Come on. Good girl. Sit. Good. Ah, no, no, no. Don't you slide on me. Come here. Come on. Sit. Good dog. Very good. Did. Did. That's it. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Good. Good. Come on. Good girl. Good. Heel. 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 Sit. Watch. 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 Bella. Bella. My timing is off there. Good. Here. Good. Good. So I missed the timing. I should have stopped her sooner. Good. Did. Good. Good. Heel. Heel. I don't want to end it on that. Here. Here. Good. Watch. 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 See her head? All over. I gotta get her dialed back in. Heel. Watch. Watch. Vela. Vela. Good. Vela. 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 Good. Sit. Sit. Good. Good. Go back. Go back. Good girl. Good girl. There. Very good. Lots of doubt in her head there. Sit. Good. You could see there was a lot of questioning on it. Good. And I mixed it up a little bit. That time, sent her out, stopped her to the whistle, went to recall her. She anticipated back. So I recalled her to me. She came hesitantly. She came. So the recall off the sit. The recall off of sit to the whistle is stronger than the habit of running back to get it, because running back to get it isn't that strong yet. Her back command is, we're working on it. So it wasn't surprising to me that I could get her to come with a little hesitation. She thought about it. She thought, am I really supposed to come to him? I know whistle, beep, 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 beep means come to him. But in her mind, she was also going, yeah, but we're doing this drill where he always spins me around. So she was second guessing it in her head. She made the right decision, but she always faded. Every time she faded. And you could just see she wasn't looking at me. So she sit. One thing about her is, and I'm recognizing it more and more as we get into new stuff, and it's probably because we're going a little fast, so I'll slow back down. I mean, I don't have an issue with this pace this morning as far as the amount of stuff we put on. I don't like the heat. Not a lot of running right now, and she's getting tired, and that's hard to think then. So we're gonna be done with this session, but we'd have gotten probably more out of it if it was 2 or 3 hours ago. 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, we'd have gotten more out of it than 7:30. But you could see a little bit of progress today. One thing I notice about her is if I don't have her eyes, she's not confident. And I don't think that's a surprise. It's a real indicator. Eyes are important. And so every time I asked her to do something, she wouldn't look at me. She'd look away. It's because she doesn't have the confidence yet. Now, when we do something that she knows what we're doing, heel. When she knows what we're doing, I don't have a question that I can get her eyes. Come on. Now, I know she's tired if she doesn't heel well. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Good. Come on. Come on. So, eyes come to me with stuff she's used to. When she's not quite used to it, I do think she has a hard time looking at me. She's a hard time committing. So as we get more confident and we take our time, I have to take my time. As I take my time and get it so that she understands it more thoroughly, it clicks, it registers, I give it time to soak in. That will come with a lot of repetition, being consistent, being fair to her. I probably wasn't fair to her 2 days ago, and I feel a little bad about it because it was just a terrible, terrible session, and it was 100%, I think, fell back on me. So, you learn from it. I learned from it. I'll make that mistake again someday, and then I'll just remember it again. And then I'll change. If you can recognize where the issues are and make changes, you'll be fine. If you recognize where the issues are and you're not willing to make changes, you're going to be running into a brick wall. If you don't recognize where the problems are, you're in a lot more trouble. that's okay. I think it's part of the whole process. It's part of how we learn and get better. It's how they learn and get better. So that's a really nice little session to end the week. This weekend is gonna be super hot. We're gonna be up in the water. It's gonna be a lot of fun for her. We're gonna figure out, I am gonna get work out of them on the water, but I'm gonna get it in a fun way. I'm gonna make sure that we have a good time with it.
Drive home, and I'm damned if I do, and